This song is free from copyrights. I can use it for all of my YouTubes. Hey, that's me. Bess plays Nancy. Remember Bearded Bess? Okay, I don't remember what we have. We have this thing we can light on fire. We have a bobby pin. We have a small key that I haven't figured out what it goes into yet. And then we got the thing with the wand. I also have this slide, but that'll be for the projector. Are they still doing their meeting? Wait, no, I think they're done with their meeting. Gum wand. Just use multiple save slots. I will. Yeah, it sounds like they're done with their meeting. I called what's-her-butt. Oh, I don't have any sort of journal or anything. I definitely called that one woman about Harry Houdini. But I don't remember what she said at this point. Vervain, thank you so much for the 8 months. Gumwand is my new grinder name. I'm going in here. Did you call the man at the Library of Congress? I think I did. I can go ahead and call him again. He said he was going to like overnight something to me or get something to me really quick. Rosella, thank you so much for the 9 months and using that Prime. I know you only get 1 of those a month. Oh, did we do this? Did we do this?
It's locked.
Okay, so this does not open that. Does this?
It's locked.
Okay, no. We did call Library of Congress, and he said he would send me over some sheets, right? Send us some info about Houdini he could find, right? So we just have to wait for that info. I'm gonna go talk to who I can talk to, and then I'll make my way out. Pull out your gum wand. Yeah! Just stab it at everything. Okay, so he's not back yet, and there was really nothing to snoop on here, except there was that number on there that we did call. I miss your best wig. It was so hot. I always forget how hot. I don't know how drag queens do it. I really don't. They're up there giving you all such life and performance, and it is 4,000 degrees in those wigs. Bring Bess back? I didn't even have like full wig regalia on. I just put a wig on my head, and I was 9,000 degrees. That $12 wig from Amazon. You know what? That's probably what it was, too. It's so synthetic. Was the number for the... What was the number for the Ghostbusters? I didn't see one for them. No. Wigalia. Isla? So true. Hi, Isla. I don't know why it took me so long to say your name with hi. I was getting tripped up. Are you back? Okay, she's not back. And did I open the thing in her purse? Have we opened... We haven't opened this yet. We did look at the pictures, and we saw that she took the picture with the missing thing. Okay, do I have the information to open this? Tucking torture, truly. She's just digging through purses. Her grubby little hands just prying through all this shit. I do have the information I need to open this. Okay. I honestly don't remember what numbers we've had before. I don't know if you've looked at it. Well, I don't... Is it on one of these? 365? Nancy. We're doing Nancy time J Rook. Is the number on one of these? Not 0420. Happy Spines. Georgie Bear. Birthday 8/13 with an asterisk. It's got to be this. It's got to be 813. With that asterisk there. Cellar Door, thank you so much for those 10 biddies, gorgeous love. And then we know that she bought that. So 813 is definitely something. It's just how with that asterisk. And then we've got the numbers in the middle here. And now I've made it say 813, but it won't do it. This is only 1 or asterisk. This is only 2 or asterisk. And this is only 3 or asterisk. So we did try to see if we could get all of these to be asterisks. Hello, turtle bees. Like if we could get asterisk, and then 813. All day, I'm going to be singing the Dirty Blink song. Oh, please. I'm going to put on some more Blink because that was so charming. Just so gross and silly. I did it. Okay. That was it. That was the solution. Okay. So we've got our calendar. Stevie, Paramount Pictures. 8:30 a.m. 11:30 a.m. lunch date with Brady. 2 p.m. pickup dry cleaning. 5:15 Brady final shoot. 11:30 p.m. cast party. Is there anything else I can look at? No. We can look at her sent and her inbox. So why don't we look at the inbox first? This is from Scoopin' Guyan at Breaking News. For starters, I'm a huge fan. I've been seeing your movie since I was like 14. To this day, I still think about your best performance was in Lie Like a Rug, but who knows? Maybe Vanishing Destiny will top that. I'm in college at Washington University now, and I'm planning to go to your premiere at the Royal Palladium. I'm contacting you because I'm hoping to interview you for an article I'm writing for my school. Is this from Maya? Is this from Maya? No. Oh, yeah, because this is Scoop Nguyen. Oh, this is from Maya. I'm sure you're very busy, but could I stop by your dressing room the afternoon of the premiere? I only have a few questions. The interview would only take 20 minutes or so. What do you think? Please write back. Yours sincerely, Maya Nguyen. Next message. Hi, Maya. Sure. I'd be happy to meet with you so long as you provide any and all photos of me for the article. Also, we need to get a full page ad for Destiny in your school paper. We spoke to advertising and they claim it's past the deadline. Can you pull a few strings? You know, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What do you say? Brady. I don't think Brady wrote that. Thanks for being so generous about your time. As far as your ad goes, I checked with the advertising guys and they say a deadline's a deadline. Sorry, but don't worry. I'm sure the premiere will sell out. I know tons of people who are going. Not this girl at a school newspaper telling a movie star like, sorry, I talked to them and they said they literally cannot, but I can ask you a few questions that will be printed in the article that's going in the same paper. You didn't finish the last hour and a half. So we called the Library of Congress guy. He's going to send us some information on Harry Houdini. Jake from 7th period said, no. She's literally telling this adult that's like, this kid's newspaper just cannot swing it. I'll stop by your dressing room in the afternoon for the interview. No wonder you got kidnapped. My friend Linda said you did all your own dance moves in Dr. Salsa. Is this true? If it is, that's really cool. You were so good in that movie. I watched it 4 times in one day. Girl, that's the whole day. That's the whole day gone. Will you ever do another movie with Tracy Martin? She is so cool. Right back. Right back, exclamation point. I've written you 22 emails and I haven't heard anything back. Teen Style Magazine says you care about your fans and you're not stuck up. So what's your problem? Right back. If you don't, I'm going to join Leaf Jackson's fan club instead of yours. Your #1 fan, Desi. Soon to be your #2 fan. Hi, Brady. I'm writing because I just read an article in PQ Magazine that said sometimes men who have ponytails are really just trying to cover up a bald spot. You don't have a bald spot, do you? This is why you got that haircut. National Treasure 4 times in a day? I can't even remember National Treasure at this point. Is that where they determine there's like the Illuminati? Does that have to do with the Illuminati? Please tell. I promise I can keep a secret. Your biggest fan, Zeno. Wait, what was it? Oh, yeah, that he has a bald spot. Hey, Brady, what's up? I'm wondering what your next movie is going to be, but I'm also wondering, can you play the guitar? I think you should start a band. I'm in a band. We're called Senator Spanky. Cool, EB, you should be in one too. I bet you'd rock. Well, I got to start my homework. Right back. Do people write celebrities like this? That's where they steal the Declaration of Independence. Oh, that's fun. Illuminati's the Da Vinci Code. You're right. You're right. As far as dudes go, has my celebrity doppelganger in it? I need to see this picture. I'm probably your #1 fan. I'm also a young actor, 12, going on 13, and I'm wondering if you have any tips for me. How did you get discovered? Please help me. Sincerely, J.R. Stetson. Oh, there's a whole Eminem song about stealing the Declaration of Independence. Or getting emails written to you. Can I have a slurp of your coffee? Do you want me just to slurp it and pretend it's going into your mouth? Groom in The Hangover. I don't remember The Hangover well enough. Wasn't that Bradley Cooper? Just spit it back in there. Stalker fans. Oh, about the letters? Okay. I haven't read that. Do you think this is a good stage name? PPS, your ponytail is cool. What kind of hair gel do you use? Okay, that's it there. And then from the scent, Georgie Bear, thanks for your message. I miss you too, sugar. Can't talk, though. A lot is happening here. I'm a genius. I'll tell you all about it when I get back. Love, your Simonster. Hi, Carol. Listen, something's come up and we won't be flying out of St. Louis tomorrow as planned. I'll get back to you when I know something definite, but for now, just cancel the flight. Will you please? Thanks, SM. Cecil, things are going better than I could have hoped for. The premiere is off for now. The news is spreading like wildfire. Tell Rhonda great work. Keep me posted, SM. Listen, Cecil, have you been brushing Miss Sparkles? I checked in with her this morning on the webcam and she's looking awfully bedraggled. She's a very sensitive cat, Cecil. She hates to have a bad fur day. If she's traumatized when I get home, you'll be very sorry you ever met me. Merv, thanks for getting me those contact sheets so fast. The black and white glossies for Destiny definitely need another airbrush. Can you do anything to make his jawline look more defined? Let me know. SM. I forget what her name is. Justin Bartha. I don't know that guy. Is this the background music for 60 seconds? I can't recall. Simone. Okay, I was like, I can't remember what her name is. So Simone is the one that's sending all of that stuff. Home. And I've done... Okay, so we got what information we needed from that. It just didn't seem very useful, but we'll find out. Except that maybe Nancy will talk to him about the fact that Maya wrote. And she was supposed to meet him, and he knew of it. I, too, am looking bedraggled, and I, too, am a full bitch when I'm having a bad fur day. Okay, let's leave the room and see if there's anyone to talk to anywhere. I'll go over to the men's dressing room. Maybe he's in there. Oops. Turn around, Nancy. It's right in here. Has he returned, sir? No, he is still not here. And we can't really look at where he was standing. A big, delicious coffee. I do love my coffee. It just feels so good in the morning. And right now, I thought I would try out the Trader Joe's instant coffee. It does not slap, you guys. It does not slap. Oh, I unlocked this? And what was in here? The Stage Technician's Guide. And we put this number in something, right? Oh, the Houdini transition. Right, didn't I put this number into that thing? Preparation. Be sure the control board power button is activated. Okay, on the numbered keypad on the control board, enter the 6-digit security code for the Houdini transformation. Brown sugar creamer is so good, though. Oh, their creamer is probably good. A custom sound command for Tina. Congratulations, Tina. You know what I thought of doing, y'all? I thought of making a first redeem for a 3rd sound command slot, so you don't have to replace. Starbucks packaged coffee isn't bad. No, but the instant coffee. I mean, I guess they're, what was it called? Via? Is that their instant coffee? So if you redeem first enough, you can turn that in for a 3rd sound command slot. 3 sounds, yeah. If you have enough firsts. I'm thinking 15. 15 firsts. Yeah. So you turn in your firsts. I have enough for 3. Well, do you have any firsts, Aaron? How about 3? Hear me out. Well, you do get 5 for every 100 stream streak. Jackie has 3. What's your stream streak up to, Jackie? Tina, you could open up a 3rd slot, but you don't need it quite yet, do you? But 10 a.m. is my nap time. I love a good nap time. Maneuvering the... Okay, so press the... Of your class 5 stage... press the left and right fader buttons to bring power to the fader switches. Okay. And this said on 70 what? 73. I can't get to 73. It starts on 74. Where you trade channel points for money? I have 313,000. You are very rich. The lock button and other security measures, you must depress the lock switch after all stage manipulations have been completed in the proper order, as this will lock all elements in place. Okay, maybe we need to remember this. What did I miss, Blondie? So we opened up her Palm Pilot and read her emails. There was really no revelation there. Yeah, and first cash-ins can get you 3 sound commands. I'm gonna just start spending it on groans. I need to get something else for you to spend channel points on. I have been saving. And Grey Louise, you're so rich. When cued by the performers, lower the 2 iron cages to the stage floor by moving the left and right fader switches down to their lowest positions. Hydrate, thank you so much, Payne. After the cages reach the stage floor, press the magnet button to attach the tunnel columns to the cage. Well, yeah, you should be exposing Noodle as much as possible. And groan tubing. After both performers have entered the cages, move the fader switches up slightly to raise the cages 3 feet above the stage floor. The tunnel columns will still be attached to the cage bottoms. Although you will not see them, they are hidden by mirrors. On your cue from the performers, press the trapdoor button to open the trap doors. Let's go try to start this again. I'm pretty sure I did this last time. Remember the number 121192? But I'm not sure I powered on the board. 121192. I gambled mine away on Balatro. That is the scary thing about Balatro. No, Panda, that is not the number. 121192. Thank you, Zeducator. That could really take... Turtle Bees, I'll give you all the attention you pay for, chicken. Don't you ever worry about that. 121192. Okay, he should not be in here, right? You're not in here, are you? Great, he's still gone. The board we need to... Okay, we don't need that. I need... Okay, that seems to be powered on. Did that do something? And then I moved the left and right fader switches? Did that do anything? You and your S8675309s. Yeah, why don't you just bring this? Bring the frickin' book with you. Does this do anything? I don't... Oh god, I don't remember the instructions. I feel like the board is powered on. She steals everything and leaves behind the important information.
Hello? Hello?
Look at the stage? I can't. It won't let me look through that window at the stage. Oh, yes. No. Oh, maybe there? There's nothing there. Oh, I turned on the projector. That's kind of cute.
I should switch the power off.
Okay, fine. But there's nothing on the stage. Love a projector. I do have a slide for the projector, but I don't know where to put this. I think I have to open the thing on the side, don't I? And it still says it's locked. Payne, thank you for the hydrate. Is this the thing I... 121192. Do they still use those? I'm not sure. This is one of your first ones. Ayala, it's very good. I do like it. It's just confusing because that doesn't stay on. We still have a couple. Overhead projectors. I don't think I have a slide for this thing. Or at least I can't, like, use it yet. Because I need to open this thing up.
It's locked.
But it says it's locked. Woke up sick, so need a distraction. Come here, Lego rings. Come here, chicken.
It's locked. It's locked.
You do not need to open it up yet, but my slide will go in it. Oh, I can put it here. Oh, okay. I need to focus. Let's go out to the lobby. The triangle, it really is. Okay. I mean, that's a rich bag of popcorn. Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this? She is wealthy. She has overfilled that soda. Maybe if I focus it too much, it'll reveal something. Just too much focus.
I should switch the power off.
But why, Nancy? Why should you switch it off? What if I burned this?
Something's missing here.
Oh, Nancy, shut up. You know what it is. Hi, Britva. I hope Enshrouded was really fun, my sweet chicken. Maybe this needs to be layered with something? And I don't know what... Oh, this is that, like, thing that will go in there. Okay. I don't know yet. Okay, let's go back and look at our instructions real quick to see if we're really following these. Because I'm a little confused. Excuse me. We have an ad coming up in 1 minute. If you're somebody who has to sit through ads, I thank you for generating that revenue for the stream. But it will just be 2 minutes of ads, and then you'll be right back. Okay, so this says... Preparation. Be sure the control board power button is activated. On the numbered keypad on the control board, enter the 6-digit security code for the Houdini transformation as listed. Press the left and right fader buttons to bring power to the fader switches. Lower the 2 iron cages to the stage floor by moving the left and right fader switches down to their lowest position. After the cages reach the stage floor, press the magnet button. Okay, and then I can raise them up. After both performers have entered, move the fader switches up slightly to raise the cages 3 feet above the floor. All right, let's try that. Because it does click after I hit 121192. Getting out of bed so late. Atar, welcome, chicken. You know what? You need that sleep in, sweet chicken. Y'all need rest right now. Your bodies went through some trauma yesterday, and you just have to rest. You've got a lot of worry that's going to turn itself into anger, that's going to turn itself into action. But right now, that worry just needs to sit for a second. Gabby D, that's good. You need your rest. I did. I went home last night after work. And like right now, I'm not doing a ton of stream work because I just can't focus. So I came home after work. I made some food and then I read my book. And I just fell asleep reading at like midnight. Like not late at all. I know, right, Crown? That's the thing. We have so much to go, and so much can happen between now and then. 1, 2, 1, 1, 9, 2. Okay, and then I come here and I turn these both on, and I lower both of these to their lowest positions. Great. And then I turn on the magnets and I raise these slightly. I'm going to raise them to there. Nothing's happening. And slept like a baby. Absolutely. Oh, that Benadryl will knock you out. Nothing is happening out there. Maybe I have to remember to turn it back on. Okay, let's do this. Power board power is on right there. It says power is on. So let's do 1, 2, 1, 1, 9, 2. Okay. Then I'm going to turn this on and do this and this. And I'm going to pull this down. There's an important note at the end of the instructions. Okay, I'll go check. And I'm going to turn the magnets on, and I'm going to pull this up. And then I'm going to hit trapdoors. Nancy is so chill, isn't she? Nancy ain't got no worries in the world. She has a kidnapped friend, and she is very slowly working through these mechanisms. She's just very chill. And fell asleep last night. I love a good commune with nature, chicken. Just really connect. My work from home agreement just got approved. Maddest woman. How often do you get to work from home? Basically full-time work from home? This is the exact effort I need from my friends. Like definitely in it and going to find you, but sort of just working through the different little bits and pieces slowly at a casual pace. Just go in one day a week, Maddest woman. This is the best. We get so much more time with you. Okay. You must depress the lock switch after all stage manipulations have been completed in the proper order, as this will lock all elements in place. The lock button and so I don't, where's the lock button? Is 100% remote? Oh, this is incredible. There's some really good news out there for you guys. I love this. So I think we've done all of this right. The 121192. Press the left and right fader buttons to bring power to the fader switches. Lower the left and right fader switches down to their lowest position. Press the magnet button to attach the tunnel. Move the fader switches up slightly to raise the cages 3 feet above the stage floor. Attach to the cage on your cue, press the trapdoor button, and then you must depress the lock switch after all stage manipulations have been completed in the proper order. Okay, so let's go see where this lock switch is. The performers in the cages will exchange places via the quick switch box under the stage. The trick chair cannot be activated until all stage manipulations have been completed in the proper order. BB, I am already there. And beside the basement is for the magician and related staff performers only. Where is the magician's room? Oh, is that the one that's behind the thing? Can access the trick chair via the foot elevator beneath the chair. Okay. Okay, let's try this again, and let's look for that lock button on there. Maybe that lock button is the button that I keep hitting beforehand, and I don't need to hit that. What about the rest of us? What do you mean? Absolutely no way to work from home. Oh, I feel you, Cellar Door. There's no way I can do my job from home. I love you too, Loose Goose. No, Char, I know your name. It's Char. Not Chard, even though I really like calling you Chard. You said a foot elevator? Oh, you mean the rest of your body? Is this the lock switch? That might be the lock switch. So why don't we do 121192. Hello, Fui. I have something to see ya. Oh, say. No, go all the way down, baby. Did it do it? Do we think it did it? Have we called Bess and Ned yet? We did call Bess. I haven't called Ned. And the childcare industry, so the fact that I'm home 9 to 2 and go in person for like 2 to 3 hours is honestly a dream. That is really nice. Fui needs to... I love you too, Fui. Did you take a pic of the instructions? I didn't. So because I keep getting that little thing wrong with the... Do you think it's this? Do you think that's the slightly? Wait. Do you think that's the slightly? I hate that it goes back up. Purple tiny hat. Okay, let me do this one time and then I'll get you your purple tiny hat. Stop! See, I hate that. I hate that. I feel like that's messing it up when it goes back up, but there's no way to make it do it just right. Okay, hold on. Fui is very demanding and always wants this tiny little purple hat that's hard to find in the dark. And he wants to stop stream for this. Well, I can't find it, Fui. You'll get blue hat. You get this one. Oh, there it is. It fell out. It's a little dented. Her little garbage bag. She has been through it. She has her tiny little purple hat. She looks like she is the soloist in her church choir. Check chatty quick. Oh, I was like, I'm not going to tab out because that always makes this game go. Is it bad? Is it good? Is it just like a good thing? I like good things. Oh, good God. I'm not wearing this. I'm not getting that. It's a hat for you. That will not be purchased. Hi, Avalanche. It's so good to see you, chicken. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time without taking a pic, and then we're going to get it. That hat will not be purchased. In fact, that hat needs to be reported. This and this. Now, when I click on this, I want it to go down. Great. Down. Down. Damn it! I thought that was maybe not at the end. Okay, I can do this. Jolie, hello, chicken. Little crochet hamster hats would fit her. Maybe. These hats that she has on right now are very small. I fucking hate this. I'm clicking. I don't know how to get it to just go down. 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 Magnets. Go up. Go up. Trapdoors lock. I'm just the new spreader. Spreader. Tee-hee-hee. Do you think it worked? I need to start WandaVision Season 2. I just haven't. Do you think it worked? Oh my God! Oh my God! It worked! It worked! Let's go see them! It worked! I know, Scorpy. I know it. Alright, let's go look. We did it? I guess so. There was no sort of, like, sound to say you did it. Life is so weird. I'm gonna go look at these cages. And then something must have probably gone down in the basement. Nancy, don't get in this. Oh my God. Hello, Lee. Bye, and Gray Louise. Lee, I'm never worried with you. Hi, chicken. I'm just calling, Agatha all along. Maya!
Maya!
Maya! Maya, girly? Damn it, Maya, and now her shoe is there! Lee, hello. What room is that? Oh, that's the magician's room that's off limits to everybody. Here? Maya is dead for sure. No, she just got up. She was squirming. She might even be in on it. Oh, no, you guys. Oh, no. Oh, that's the chair lift. Okay, I'm not going to use that quite yet. Here we are. Okay. I sent you a lovely player card for Mario Party. I can't
These
wait.
pieces won't budge.
Well, what's going to help them budge?
These pieces won't budge.
Is there oil somewhere? Bye, Toast. It's a slide puzzle, but it's the ones I can handle. I like these. These are like the traffic jam ones. Wiener you really did send me wiener content the other day. Maybe this.
These pieces won't budge.
What about a quarter?
These pieces
Okay.
won't budge.
What about fire? What if we hit them with fire?
These pieces won't budge.
I do love a repeated voice line. 17 times that man said wiener. Okay, so we need to go find some lube. Easy. Amazon. Okay, let's go up on this. These pieces won't budge. I hope this doesn't kill Nancy. It didn't.
Help! Is anybody out there?
Hello? It's Nancy.
It's Nancy.
Nancy? For goodness sakes. What are you doing down there? This chair seems to be stuck. Hold on, I'm greasing the wheels here.
With what? I need some of that grease.
I found a secret room under the stage.
How old is Nancy? She's about 17 going on 47.
I swear, Nancy, as long as I've worked here, I've never been able to find my way in there.
I found the door, but the pieces that open the door.
We're just gonna have this
stuck.
very casual conversation. Some warning. Warning.
This. Hurry.
Okay, horrifying face. Clay, I love you, and I did get your message about how you're off of work now, so we get more time with you, and I love that. I'm trying, but I can't get away from this ladder. Oh, I have to take this down. Face in face. Okay, let's go squirt some oil on this.
This should loosen things up.
That fit man's face is a jump scare. I thought he'd be hotter. No. Okay, let's get that over there. This up here, this up here, this over, this over. Then I can get these down. Let's do this up. Go up, go up, go up. Find that. There you go. And these up. And let's get this over. This down. Great. This over. This down. This over. This up. Uh-oh. 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 This is harder than I thought. This is so hard. Get one piece behind rabbit. How do I get that one piece behind rabbit? Back, 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 down before forward. Back, 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 down. Like this? Like this? You know what? I'm going to back away from this. And I'm going to try again. I gotta go for my train. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to think about you. Promise you won't look at my pic until I'm back. Did you send it on Discord? I won't. I'll check my Discord messages when you come back. They are near impossible to help with. Well, I feel like one of our only moves at the start is this one up here. And if we just move this, there's nothing else to do. So it needs to be these that we move. And then this will move. And then this, right? Now, I could move this and bring all of this down. These over and this up. Which means I would have to bring this back up so I could bring this over and this over. And that way this could come down. Oh, I got that all the way out, which is very interesting. Now this can come up. Oh, and rabbit can get really far in there. Oh. I think your instructions work, Panda. I think your instructions help me. He did it. Oh my god, I could have used some warning. That's horrifying. Well, like it's fucking hard? Well, like it's hard? Maya? An egg! An Easter egg!
Rubber is shockproof.
She's so smart. That's a penis slicer right there. Nancy with the sex ed over here. Rubber is shockproof, y'all. Peanuts. Maya? Are you inside of here? Are you in the creepy sarcophagus? Maya. Oh. That is a way out of here. Girl, she's in on it, y'all. She's my friend.
She was just here.
My friend Maya is fucking in on this. Also, that looks like Anya Taylor-Joy. This is a conspiracy. Magic Secrets Volume 4. The Phantom Message. She eats counter pizza? I don't know what that means. Maya. We knew it. Set a sharpened pencil and a small sheet of paper on your magician's stand and select a volunteer from the audience. After turning your back, ask the volunteer to write a message on the sheet of paper with the pencil. When she says that she is ready, you pick up the sheet of paper while making a point not to look at it. Crumple the paper into a ball and, to the amazement of the audience, make it explode into a ball of fire. You then produce a deck of cards from your pocket and set it on your magician's stand. The volunteer picks up a random card from the deck. Explain to the volunteer that her written message has risen from the ashes and will make itself known. Take the sharpened pencil and begin to rub the face of the volunteer's card gently with the side of the pencil tip. Within seconds, words begin to appear on the card. It's the exact message the volunteer had written on the sheet of paper. The secret. This trick will utilize a few of the techniques and gimmicks that we have covered in previous chapters. First, as you place the pencil and paper on the stand, secretly have a playing card face up, hidden beneath the sheet of paper. As the volunteer writes her message on the paper, the pencil will leave an imprint of the message on the playing card. Be sure your pencil is sharp. After the volunteer is finished, lift up the paper and the card at the same time with your right hand. While keeping the card hidden, take the piece of paper with your left hand and secretly leave the card in your right hand using the palming technique from Chapter 3. As you crumple the paper in your left hand, you will secretly be busy with your right hand. Place your right hand into your right jacket pocket, release the card, and slide your flush paper trigger onto your index finger. Then secretly palm a wad of flash paper. Oh, it's flash. The word is flash. Hello, Obsidian. How are you, chicken? You can catch most of stream. Let's go, Scully. For Nancy, she's 74. She just did another video game this year, Ottawa Clay. She did a horror game this year. She's done being the voice of Nancy. There's a new Nancy voice who's fine. She's fine, but she's no Lonnie. But she did, I think, 32 of these games. Flash paper and other effects in chapters. While holding the crumpled message in your left hand and hiding the flash paper in your right hand, give the illusion that you're taking the crumpled message into your right hand. This will be achieved by using the French drop technique from Chapter 2, as you pretend to hold the message in your right hand. Is this important? Because it is a lot of instructions. I kind of get the gist of it. Oh my god. She really did get her bag from this. Okay, so if that's important, we'll come back to this, but that was too much reading. Was there any other thing I could pick up? It's just that one? Yes, it's just that one. And there's no other book I can pick up, correct? Correct. All right, let's keep looking around the room real quick, and then I'll go through that hole. And that's the door I came through. So we do have that guillotine. And rubber protects against shock. Hello? And now I'm here. Okay, so now I know my way into the secret door there. We should call Dave. We should just check in on him. We'll just see how he's doing. Maya? What does this say?
The gate is electrified.
Oh my god. Keep this door open. It will automatically lock if it closes. The gate is electrified. I don't know the code, though. The music is so spooky. She got her rubbers. But I don't know the code. Maybe I'll go talk to Joseph Birdsong about the code. Whatever that guy's name is. Is it boobies? How do I get... Oh, I can't get out of here. Legal name. I can't get out of here. Okay. So I need to know this code. Do we think it's the... Oh, it's one of these. Oh, that's not going to get annoying at all. Oh my god. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go to game setup.
Dear Bess, remember
And I'm
Maya
gonna do
Wynn
this.
from high school? I'm visiting.
The worst sounds. Okay, continue. I think that I've turned it down now. There we go. So much better. Oh my god. They're so terrible for this. This is so cruel. Okay. One 18953. Wait, 1895374. 26. Oh, thank goodness. Get us out of here. I'll turn the sound effects back up.
Dear Bess, remember Maya Wynn from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight.
Hey, so that was wild. Yeah, just making that so that you don't have a... No, you don't have a code. It was one of those find the order games.
Oh, Nancy. Hey.
Oh, how
I
suspicious.
think the kidnapper just moved Maya to a new hiding place. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
Wow, are you sure? I didn't see anything.
I found evidence that will prove that
Sir,
Maya's being held
suspicious.
in this building.
Wow. Evidence. Where?
He does
I'll
look
talk to you
terrible.
later.
I hate
I've
his
gotta
Ellen
get a hold of
DeGeneres way.
Sergeant Ramsey.
Okay, I'm gonna save. Very casual about the whole thing. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow. Evidence. Great. Yeah, I know you know where she is. I think she's in on it. I think she agreed to stage this whole kidnapping to promote his film because there was no ad space for him in the... Y'all. There was no ad space for him in the school newspaper. So he said, fine, you have to agree to do a kidnapping plot. That way we get immediate coverage. What's evidence? Is that evidence? Wait, I need to go find somebody? Who am I finding? Fake kidnapping for a school newspaper is obviously insane. Oh, but Nancy Drew storylines have always been even more ridiculous. Well, I think Simone is the mastermind behind it. Simone, I'm trying to get help. Should I call the police? Epidamps.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold. Missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Sergeant Ramsey, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Miss Drew.
I found Maya.
You found her?
Esther, I
So
believe
the
that.
case is closed.
I found
Is that a
her,
is that a
and then
Taylor
she
Swift reference?
disappeared again.
Good grief. This girl's a regular Houdini. All right. What have you got for me?
I found a secret room under the stage. I saw Maya through a peephole, but by the time I got into the room, she was gone.
And I did yell her
Kidnapper
name, and then
must
she
have
got up and
moved her.
left. Now,
A peephole,
it's time to suspect your friend.
Are you sure you saw her?
Sir, there's evidence. Pizza boxes and one of Maya's shoes. I left everything where it was so you could see for yourself.
Exactly, Samantha.
So you think the kidnapper's been using this secret room as a base
I
camp?
look through
Well,
people's
very
peoples.
interesting, Miss Drew. It sounds like you've been conducting quite a search.
Thanks, with
Now, will
literally
you
no help from
please
you all.
send someone over to investigate?
Are you leaving right now, Attar?
Just bear with me while I try to find an available car. Help is on the way, Miss Drew.
Great.
I
Bye.
don't know if I trust this man. This is the same voice as Joseph? Who's Joseph? Which one's Joseph? The guy up in the booth? I'm gonna go tell my booth friend. Joseph Birdsong. Booth guy? Booth guy. I
Hi,
found
Nancy.
her.
What
Hi.
happened?
I found Maya.
The kidnapper's been holding Maya in that magician's room under
That's
the
him.
stage.
That is his
You
voice,
found
isn't
her?
it?
Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
Would you believe she's disappeared again?
Joseph Booth
You
guy.
sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
Oh, I love the gaslighting. How did you know I love that so much? This is my favorite thing that everybody does to Nancy Drew all the time.
I'm sure she was there and now she's gone. Don't tell me you think I'm crazy too.
The immediate
What do you
gaslighting.
mean gone? She left?
Well, she didn't just get up and walk away. Her legs were tied.
I don't remember seeing the
Kidnapper
tied
must have
legs.
moved her.
Every single time. I found a couple of pizza boxes down there, so at least I know she's not starving. And they must have been in a hurry because they left a mess behind, including
Right.
one of Maya's
and they must
shoes.
have been in a hurry because they left a
From the
mess
boomer of
behind,
all people,
including
Char.
one of Maya's shoes.
Evidence. That should interest the police.
So sus.
Have you called them?
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
they said they'll come check it out, but they may
No
not be
rush,
able to
guys.
get
Just
here
a
for a
kidnapped
while.
person in a
I'll
building.
wait up for the police. You get some rest, Nancy. You're gonna need it for tomorrow.
Make sure they check that magician's secret room.
Yeah, get on top of it, Joseph. I'm gonna go home and rest, Joseph. I'm a little bit tired, Joseph, from doing all my work. Day 3, Royal Palladium Theater. Not the demolition ball. Don't knock it down. Kidnapper demands $50,000. The St. Louis Police Department received a call yesterday demanding $50,000 for the return of Maya Nguyen, a 19-year-old Washington University student who disappeared 2 days ago from the movie star Brady Armstrong's dressing room at the historic Royal Palladium Theater. This stunning development marks the first significant lead in a mysterious case. Until now, the police have been reluctant to label Nguyen's disappearance as a kidnapping, as there has been no evidence that the girl was taken by force. Nguyen, a reporter for the university's Student Life newspaper, was at the theater to interview Armstrong for an article. The call came in at 4:36 yesterday afternoon. Due to a voice distortion device, the police are unable to determine whether the caller was male or female, but they were able to trace the call to a payphone in Granite City. High day, oh no. According to earlier rumors, the alleged kidnapping was motivated by a fanatic's desire to save the Royal Palladium from today's scheduled demolition, but yesterday's caller made no reference to the theater. The police now believe that the kidnapper's desperation is financial in nature and will not stop the demolition from proceeding according to the schedule. As for the ransom... Well, okay. I guess I'm just not really going to read any more of that. Hi, did the police get here? Did they come? Nancy, please see me right away. Coming. I have family in Granite City. Well, don't take them for granted. Does Nancy get paid for solving cases? No, she just has a really rich dad and a ton of free time. Joseph?
Can you believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
Yeah, okay, did the police come here? She never gets paid. And sometimes there's, like, money that could go to her, but they, like, give it to, like, an orphanage. What year is this? Can we factor in her ransom for inflation? 100%. This is like 2001. Did you get any information on the call?
Did they get
baby?
any information on the call?
Focus.
Apparently,
Focus.
the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax. But now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
But she affogato. I love a good affogato callback. What about the evidence I found? That's crazy. She was tied up in the magician's room. I saw her, and the kidnapper must have been here too because Maya didn't move herself.
That's crazy.
I'll call you
She was
crazy,
tied up
sir.
in the magician's
I'll call
room
you
yesterday.
crazy.
I saw her.
You're
And the
the
kidnapper
one
must
that
have
turned the
been here
gas light
too
off.
because Maya didn't
Hydrate, thank
move
you.
herself.
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
Can we take them for stone? You can. Google says the ransom is $90,000 in 2024 dollars. You know, like not life-changing, but life slightly altering. She really is Char. I don't allow the word baby, Char, just so you know. I'm not going to like click it to be like, yeah, that's good to go. Just because I just don't want to deal with like weird references to babies. It gets weird. So I just don't allow it. If you ever want to get around that, you can just type BB, just the letters B and B, and we know what you mean. That's why. Yeah. Because Twitch has some rules against any sort of violence against children, and people just don't really read their messages before they hit send a lot of the time. But when they are forced to like rewrite a word, then they think better of it a lot of the time. They're like, wait, maybe this could be misconstrued. That's impossible. Are you sure they were locked? They looked in the magician's room. What do you mean they couldn't find anything? There were shoes. Who moved the shoes? BB pee pee, BB baby, burr burr. Are you
That's
sure they looked?
impossible. Are you sure they looked in the magician's
I'm
room?
BB.
They searched the whole building.
How could they miss 2 big pizza boxes with leftover pizza? That's the... I love that Nancy is fully focusing on this pizza box as evidence that some misdoing has gone on. Like, it's... Girl, it's pizza in a comfy private room. I would be down there on a beanbag chair eating pizza.
How could they miss 2 big pizza boxes with leftover pizza inside?
Papa John's
what about
pizza.
Maya's shoe?
No trace of that either.
Even without the evidence, that corner of the room had obviously been lived in recently.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her.
What about you? What are you going to do? You're just going to stand there with your butt out? I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop
I got
searching for
another
Maya.
threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came
Get
on
it
the
hot
PA
like
and
Papa
told me to
Jones.
stop searching for Maya.
The projection room?
Trial and error, Tori.
But who?
I'm not
Someone
sure if
must
it
have
gives you a
ducked out
list
of
of
the
my
press
banned
conference.
words.
I
And
was so
that's
busy
for the
with crowd
best, because
control,
my
I
banned
didn't
words
even
include
notice.
a lot of, like, bad words. Should I be a filthy animal and try the chicken Big Mac for lunch? Absolutely. I think we're past the E. coli breakout, and I think that had to do with the beef anyway, so I think you're good. There's nothing that goes against you. Yeah. I will always see it, and if it's not something that's super bad, then I'll just, like, tell you why that I don't have that word allowed in chat. It's take home and bake, right? No, Papa John's is a delivery here in the States, Ottawa Clay. It's just like a pizza place. The projection room, but someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition.
And I'm
How
fine.
Are you holding up,
nailed
Joseph?
it. Was it good,
Oh,
Sharp?
fine. Everything's great. Fine.
Oh, that's
I was
convincing.
up till wee hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even
Oh,
fixing
Papa
to repair the old
Murphy's.
key maker. So
I don't
you
know
can give
Papa
it a whirl.
Murphy's.
Guess old habits die hard, eh?
Gotta
Gotta go now.
Not gonna answer
Bye.
your question. BB makes so much sense. They were watching you neglect your Sims BBs. Yeah, and that was the thing. It was like all those references to that, Samantha. And I was just like, you know what? I really don't want this misconstrued.
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
How about you don't tell me what to do? Hi, Kelly. Welcome in, chicken. All right. Was super good in my opinion. Oof. Maybe I try that because I deserve treats this week. You know what I'm saying? My body deserves so much treats. It's got a hell of a fight coming up for the next 4 years. So I deserve some carbo loading to get me prepared. But it is delayed gratification because you have to bring it home and put it in an oven and wait. Okay. So I'm going to go talk to that guy about how sus he was being, standing outside the room. More like huge nuggets. Yum. I just love a Big Mac sauce. I
What
love
are you
Thousand
doing
Island
hanging
dressing.
out with that Falcone jerk?
What are you talking about? You don't know me.
I'm not hanging out with him, Brady. I'm conducting a search here, and I'll take any
Christmas
tip I can
drinks.
get.
That
Delicious.
guy's bad news, and he's certainly not going to help your credibility with the police.
In heaven, delicious Nightshade Vanity. I've got
Thanks,
everything under
Brady,
control.
But I've
I
got
don't need
everything under control.
to. Get that
Just
bagel.
trying
You
to
deserve
help.
it.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, you know what I could go for? I would love a bagel bite right now. I haven't had a bagel bite in years. I would heat up a whole package of bagel bites and crush that shit. But I would wait. Because I've learned my lesson from years and years of experimentation and many roofs of my mouth. Gone. Just completely gone. Splattering. I'm gonna go around. Uh-huh. Somebody trying to kill Nancy. That's okay. Nancy did not even make a peep. Usually they make Nancy like gasp or something at these things. And if this was just in real time, there was just shit falling from the ceiling. Nancy is standing in place and goes, it falls, crashes on the ground. She looks at it and then she keeps going. The pizza rolls, you have got to be very careful. That's the thing. The temptation to just shove a pizza roll into your mouth right out of the oven. We made some on Halloween that taste like soap. Are you talking about bagel bites, Ottawa Clay? Bagel bites do not taste like soap. They taste delicious. Do you have pizza soap? I was a Hot Pocket kid. Do love Hot Pockets. When I was a kid, I fucking loved the barbecue Hot Pocket. I don't know if I could eat it now. It's like weird, slimy sheets of beef. Nancy did do it. Honestly, in one of these Hungxiety, I really want there just to be an end scene where Nancy laughs maniacally and she was just responsible the whole time.
How's progress?
That's a really tough question right now, Simone. Maybe a little too soon, okay? The risk of being burned makes it better. It's like living on the edge. Kane said it was normal, though. Kane was like, this is how they taste. Simone, like, now, Simone, hang on a minute. Wait, what's the Savannah? Don't know her. Now, Simone. Too soon. I know you sent the fucking funeral wreath. Now, hold on, Simone. You know what? I went through your purse. That was progress.
I know you sent the
Tragic,
funeral wreath.
truly.
Now, where's Maya?
I don't know what you're talking about, Sugar. Listen,
Ew, don't call
the
me
pressure
sugar.
must really be getting to you.
They did get rid of the
I
sleeves,
know a
yes.
top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay? I'll give you her number.
I'm not stressed out. I'm livid. Nancy, this game was made 20 years ago, and a couple of these lines are hitting real good right now. I'm not stressed out. I'm fucking pissed. Nancy is too accurate right now. I one time dropped half a pizza pocket in the hot tub while drunk and found it the next morning. No. Mood. I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed. I'm mad as hell. I went through your stuff and I know what you did. MLM queen for sure. My mom has that coat. Leopard print. Name 10 leopards.
I'm not stressed out. I'm livid.
She really has some
I went through your
bone
stuff
structure.
and I know what you did.
You broke into my personal property.
Stressed.
I could have you arrested for that.
Do it, Simone. Fucking do it. Try me. The cops have taken a full day to get here for a kidnapped teen. What do you think the response time is gonna be for your damn purse? To her plump up nurse, yeah, there are some injections. Kane, we've been talking about you and the fact that you believe that the normal flavor for bagel bites is soap. Thank you for that resub, by the way. I have done, and I have seen many things. This will not be the first time that I've gone to jail. Fucking try me. Yeah, her dad's a lawyer. Damn.
It's business, Simone.
Nancy's
you do what
lines in
agents
this are
do,
so good.
I do what detectives do. I'm sure you can appreciate that.
All right, I sent the stupid wreath, but I'm no kidnapper.
She's taking a
needed
break from the
something
flag
cameras,
factory.
didn't I? And
She
it
is
was
giving some drag
a very
right now.
tasteful arrangement. Should have been for $300.
They really did turtle bees.
Perhaps I went a little overboard.
Someone should sentence you to 50 years
100%.
of humanity service, whether you're the kidnapper or not.
She needs to pull that card and she's not whipping it out enough. Okay. She is Simone from Drag Race. So, about this light that fell, I'm going to go tell Joseph about this. Joseph, a light nearly killed me, but I had zero reaction to it because I'm dead inside. It's been a tough week, so things trying to just fall on my head and kill me are actually just welcome.
Did you call? What's the story?
Sure did.
Go on, spill it.
She didn't know much, but she gave me the number of this guy at the Library of Congress who has access
Ate
to
her
the
up, where's Final
archives
Girl?
of Houdini's letters.
And what did they say?
I don't know. They haven't sent me their thing.
We're expecting a package. Cross your fingers it gets here in time.
Probably too
Way to
soon.
go, Nancy. You're on fire.
This is one of the early games, too. Things got so much worse for her.
Catch
For
you later.
Nancy.
Fight the power.
If I go, I go. You missed. You fucking missed. Where is that package? There's this comedian, Mateo Lane, and he has this friend. I think his friend is Matt, if that's the friend's name. Nick, maybe? Nick. Nick is hilarious. And they were doing a podcast where, like, this guy, Mateo was talking about this guy that, like, almost hit Nick with his car and said, I'll run you over, F-slur. And Nick slammed his hand. Mateo is Matt, you're right. Slammed his hands on the truck and said, fucking do it. And he was like, I'm a jaded New Yorker. I'm wishing for death. This is your chance. This is your opportunity. And you know what he did? He drove away. Do it. It was so good. Are you writing some secret notes I need to know about? Where is this package? Yeah, No Will to Live and Nothing But Time is a hell of a combo. It will make some very jaded, angry people ready to just yell whatever comes to their mind. Just fucking do it. What are you gonna do, hurt me? There's no more cracks, but I guess the factory reset because I can fully hear each clickety-clack of my keyboard now. Oh, that's fun. I like the clickety-clack of the keyboard. I think it just turned your sounds on. Nick is so good. He's also, like, sort of dumb. I don't know if it's a performance, but there's so much that Nick just doesn't know. And it's pretty terrific how confidently stupid he is. If he ever decides to stream again and then pop into some weird stranger stream, I'm the weird stranger. You were just like, oh, Beyonce is a mod here. I think he's just like that. We modded Beyonce in this stream if she ever tunes in and wants to, like, hang out. Is it a comedy podcast? Yes. So no great education. Yeah, he's just very uneducated and it's very funny. Good. I hope she shows up. She would appreciate you. Not Florida. Maybe I call... No, Bess said that last time I called Bess for a hint, she was like, you chose senior detective, bitch. Get on it. That's why no celebs. No, they're all modding for me. They're too busy. Is it working? Oh my God, it's working. But how do I... What do I make? I'm worried about doing this. I don't know if I have the information for this. We could call Ned. I'm gonna go talk to the man upstairs now that the key machine is working. It's a penny machine? It's a key machine. I got the 25... No, I got the other thing from that game. Oh, he's gone. Save and try. You're so right. I never like do the save scuffs. Scuff saves? What's it called? I only play on Senior Detective, Ryan. Scum. Butt stuff. Not far. Not far off. Save. Your game has been saved. Thank you. Scummies. Scummies in my tummies. Continue. I'm going to put a quarter in there. Oh, discard old keys to make a new one. Are these states? Do I have this information? You can recycle it and try again. Yes. Shouldn't you still look like Bess? Purple Tiger, you're not to take me literally. It's a map stream where we build my map. I'd press every button, but it's a combination of buttons. It's two, right? It's two buttons. Or do I just push one? Is it two buttons or just one button? Is it three? Huh. I don't know what I'm making a key to, except it's probably the projector. And I thought there was like a press for a key somewhere. Wasn't there the shape of a... There is a shape of a key. Let's go look at it. It's upstairs in that book. It's up here in this book at like the back of it. Is it over here? No, it might be in the bookshelf. Or in here, maybe? No, I got that. Okay, not there. Oh, it's here. Let's take a look at this key.
There was a key here.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to... Oh, maybe I do a rubbing? Do I have a pencil? Gum wand.
There was a key here.
Oh my god.
There was a key here.
Stop being so dumb. Okay. Ignore Purple Tiger, please. Maybe a mod can time her out. Purple Tiger, what did you say? What did you say? Libre, I love you. It's time to get rubbing. Not time for rubbing. Did you know there was a key there? I literally said nothing. I do have to time you out, though, because I listen to everything that Jolie says. Just about why you're not best. It was too hot. It was too fucking hot. I adore you, Libre. You're welcome, Jolie. Just don't run away with this power. Don't get carried away. Hi, Sapphic. How are you, chicken? Is there a pencil in here? I need a sharp-ass pencil. Preferably ass pencil. How do you have a pencil?
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Oh, God. So gross. Oh, my God. Red flags. So many red flags. Made my morning. Sapphic, you're my sweet little chicken. Yeah, gross, project. I'm looking for a marker. 6'5", blue eyes. Did he just say fight the power? He did. He's an activist. Do you have a pencil? Oh, I can read his book. You are my oyster. Now open up and hand over the pearls. You will find yourself basking in fame, fortune, and social popularity. Body language 2. Top. Yes. Yes. Is this a dirty book? It just has the word top and then yes. See charts on the following page. I want this thing over here. Cabin boy to captain. I'll get that for you, sir. I'm busy. Get it yourself. Minimum wage is okay with me. There is no limit to my worth. I'm parched. I am driven to quench my thirst. I don't like these people. These are the people we have to stop entertaining. I think we need to make socially appropriate. If anybody says something like this, especially in a work environment, if you're around anybody who says something like overly confident or kind of gross, I think we should normalize just saying ew. Just say it. Just make them feel bad for being horrible. It isn't weak or bad to kindly ask for something that you need. And if somebody demands it, just normalize saying you. Tori, my face, I can't hide it. My boss even said, they were seating a table that was trying to table shop, and I hate table shopping. I think it's so annoying. They're like, ooh, what about that one over there? Is that one available? Could we sit? And it's like, just sit at a fucking table. It's the same food. And so they were like table shopping, and I was staring at them, and my boss came over and he was like, is that your hospitality face? And I was like, I guess. I can't hide it. I just don't like those people. Sorry. I just don't like them. And I was just obviously staring at them in like a very hateful way. He was like, is that you being hospitable? I guess so. Not being able to control our faces? Yeah. Yeah, just can't do it. More booing, more ewing. That's my motto from 2025. Boo and ew. I see a little thing. Come back here and swab the deck. You work for me. Ew. What's your fashion sign? Astro style. In a rut? Want to change your life right this minute? Why not start by changing your outfit? The clothes you put on say a lot about your attitude. And that's what he chose? He got this flyer and that's what he chose to wear? Wait, this is my astrological sign. I want to know. You're witty, charming, clever, and sometimes mischievous? That is me. With her face. And it's like, ma'am, you just have a weak ego. Split a check between 15 plus. Oh my god, Darcidia, those people. Those people. Resting bitch face, active bitch face, all the bitch faces right here. I was on camera and my manager said, can we all just remember to be mindful of our facial expressions? Like, I'll tell people because our kitchen like does not do well with partial orders and things take a really long time. So I was like, if you just need a couple more minutes to figure out what you want for your entree, I can take the whole order at the same time. And they pretend that's like the worst thing anybody's asked them. They're like, I need spreads right now. And then 2 minutes later, I will tell you what I want for dinner. It's like, but they'll sometimes fight me on it. They're like, we'd really like to just get the spread started. And I just go, okay. Every time. I'm not going to fight it, but I am going to let you know that you're a stupid adult. Like, you're a dumb adult. I need the snackies while I look. For the most part, unless you're at a Mexican place where it's just like, do you want chips and salsa? 100% yes. For the most part, when you go to a restaurant, look at the menu, decide what you want, tell them everything, and tell them when you want it. Say, we want this first, and we want this to follow. It'll be fine. They're going to time it out. If you don't do that, you just make things so much worse for a kitchen. Chips and Questo. Questo. Oh, please. I love typos. My face shows it. No, Jarcidius. My favorite thing, people will sit down at a table and I'll go over, I'll get their drinks, we get drinks. I come back over to their table, their menus are still sitting there. I'll give them time. I'll see if they've looked at their menus. I'll come back over like 10 minutes later and they'll go, oh, we haven't even looked. What do you mean? Why are you here? You can talk anywhere. You can go anywhere and sit and talk. And you chose a restaurant. Why are you came here to eat. Look at the food. Make a decision. I've been that person. Look at your damn menu, Esther. I get it. I have friends. I like talking to my friends, but there is no friend in my life. No friend. That's going to keep me from looking at the menu. I'm going to look at the menu the moment we sit down because food is more important to me than people. All servers must hate me. Look at your menu. I don't hate them. I'm just, those people I don't hate because you're not really doing much to me. I'm not in a restaurant where I have to turn these tables super quickly in order to make any money. That's not really my reality. But it does sort of perplex me. The people I don't like are the people who do not get the picture. And Jackie, you did tell me this is you. The people who don't get the picture that like the restaurant is now closed. Everybody here, you're keeping everybody here by being here. Like, at some point, you have to realize the restaurant is closed. And if you would like to keep doing your hangout moment, you should go to an establishment that is not closed. But there is a time. That is not me at all. Jackie, didn't you tell me that you close down restaurants all the time? I thought you said that was you. It's the people that do this. Are we the last ones here? Are we the last ones? I'm just like, it's a completely silent restaurant. Yes, of course you are the last ones here. I'm literally standing with my hands folded. What is this, slander? I really thought you told me that. I guess I misremembered. My favorite thing that Jackie ever told me is her tactic when her children are acting up in a public place. She always plays the fear card of like, they're gonna kick us out. The way I just completely made that up. Maybe it was you, Squirpin. They will make us leave. Start flipping chairs at the table directly. I do not manage a restaurant. I don't own anything in hospitality, but I would normalize at a certain point. I don't think like if somebody comes in right before closing and they order, that's fine. But at about 45 minutes after closing, 30 to 45 minutes, I would normalize like, hey, we're actually going to be closing up our doors pretty soon. We're going to settle up your check. And then this place is closed. There's some more places in the neighborhood. But like, this is now a closed establishment. Just because you got your foot in the door does not mean it is yours until you are ready to just call it a night. But like, people who own restaurants just do not think that way. Ooh, Noodles and Company? They only allow you to go once a week. Cold Stone and shit? People go to Cold Stone just to shit? Okay, we need to get back to game. I'm gonna have to cut out this whole conversation from the YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube. We just talked about going to Cold Stone for poops. Okay, Gemini style. You have a big new project coming up, Gemini. You'll want to project a new sense of adventure and daring, but at the same time, crop tops. Crop tops. Wild Wild West. Try alligator skin boots, a shiny pair of spurs, and a turquoise studded belt buckle. I'm into the boots. I think boots are always fun. I don't think you need to go full spur. I'm not a YouTube king. I just post my Nancy's. I wish I was better. I can't do a YouTube short. Some people are really good at YouTube shorts. I think I have too much self-doubt to just make random YouTube shorts. I do need to make another Nancy boy, though. Pirate of the High Seas, try a ruffled shirt, an eye patch, gold hoop, earrings, and a parrot. I think we're taking this too far. Just repost your TikToks. They're too long. YouTube shorts can only be 1 minute. And my TikToks are almost always over a minute long. Hi, Reenie. Gambling tycoon, try a purple velvet hat, a lucky dice cufflink, and a walking cane. I giggle when I watch them on the toilet. Ottawa Clay, are you going on the toilet at Coldstone? Do you go to Coldstone to shit? Please wear that. I'm asking the important questions. Who here? Oh, I can open a bag. This is fun. Mm-hmm. That one girl, she knew it. Sun-free tanning, not sunny boy.
Maya's notebook.
Okay, I really wish there was an option to be able to read this. Ice cream? Are you getting me an Ottawa Clay ice cream? Only cool kids shit at Coldstone. What an odd place to poop. There was a professor of mine in college who, well, she wasn't a professor, she was a wife of a professor, and we would sometimes go over to their place for drinks. She could only poop at TJ Maxx. So they'd have to go to the TJ Maxx to go poop. I think she grew out of that. I don't know. This was a story she told when she lived in New York City. She couldn't poop at home. She could only poop at TJ Maxx. So anytime she had to poop, which I guess some people don't poop every day. There's an ad break coming up in 1 minute, so you're going to miss an incredibly important conversation. Like, not at her place. Correct, Reedy. She could not poop at her own place. She had to poop at TJ Maxx. Maybe this was only when she was pregnant. I forget the brunt of the story, but just the fact that she could only poop there. Because people poop at TJ Maxx all the time. My go-to public restroom in New York City used to be the Bed Bath & Beyond because it was down 2 escalators and in the back, so nobody was there. So I would go and I'd have, like, if I had, I'm not going to make it home kind of feeling, Bed Bath & Beyond, Lincoln Center, back of the store. I literally will not shit in public. It's sometimes the only place I do. I need to poop within 5 minutes of entering one. Why the Royal Palladium for the premiere of Vanishing? Was it BA's decision or his agent's? Does he make any of his own decisions? Any history with the RP? Research. Attended benefit last year to save historic theater in LA, the Galaxy. Interest in saving the Royal Palladium. Do you believe actors should use their influence to champion political causes? Next project. Where does he see himself in 10 years? Ever done anything he regrets to further his career? Wait till the end. Hit him with the evidence. Excuse me? Hit him with the evidence? About his balding? Maya, hit him with what evidence, baby? Oh, I got the pencil. Great. We can go get a rubbing hot of... This is a rubbing stream? No, Nancy, close the purse. Close the merce so I can get out of here. Nancy, close it. Thank you.
Hey, you.
Hey, that was... Fucking Nancy, man. No prisoners, no fucks. 0 fucks in this one. I love her so much. She's so fucking nasty in this one. It's so good. Don't hey you me, you not nasty, you rotten fraud.
Don't hey you me, Brady, you rotten fraud.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
You've been lying to me, playing Mr. Helpful and Concerned all this time. I found her notebook in your bag. Yeah, I rifled through your shit.
Playing Mr. Helpful and Concerned all this time. I found her notebook
Libraries.
in your
Ooh,
bag.
libraries. I love a
haven't
library.
done anything wrong.
I wonder if the police will agree with that. You've got some nerves. I bet that notebook has your fingerprints all over it.
I wonder if the police will agree with that.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering.
Get to the point.
Yeah, so?
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
So why don't you stop the demolition?
I don't like his
Place
tone.
is shabby.
Not his hey you
it
tone.
needs
It was
major
gross.
repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the image I want to project.
You can't be serious.
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
He's a nepo. He really is. Livy, I was going to just tell you, I've banned the word baby in chat. You can always spell it by just using two B's, and we know exactly what you mean. But there's too many times that the conversation around it gets in a way that could be misconstrued. And so I ban it so that people think twice about how they use it. BB, BB, BB. But oftentimes when you're forced to spell it another way, you're forced to like look at your sentence and be like, oh, yeah, you know what? Somebody could read that the wrong way. And what is it that you wish to project?
What is it that you wish to project?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow.
I don't.
Success
I think
glows.
Jamie Lee Curtis
It
wig
doesn't
from
crumble and
Freaky
sag.
Friday.
The hero never rides a has-been horse.
Then why don't you sell the theater to
I
someone
think
else?
bold.
When I saw these ritzy theme restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like pow. My first original
Freaky Friday.
idea. Brady Armstrong's
Dexter,
Planet
motherfucker.
Tinseltown. Can't you see it on the marquee?
I can't.
Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
Yeah, that's what somebody was saying about this title in particular. Is like everybody in this is bad. These are all bad people willing to do bad things.
Keep going. You've got a lot more explaining to do.
I've sworn to be the captain of my own destiny. Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of
Exactly,
Tinseltown.
Tori. Wait, what was she gonna do? Maya was going to expose me. Okay.
And for that, she deserves to be kidnapped?
I didn't kidnap her.
Ottawa
I found
Clay,
a
you know what it
notepad
wants?
in the basement with the press
It wants
pass.
pizza rolls.
I just thought I'd hang on to it for a few days until the dust
Truly
settles.
white cheddar mac. I do. You know what's nice is if I ever got kidnapped, like, y'all would be fully on top of it. You would know because you're like, he's late, and this is more than normal late because he's usually a little bit late, but this is wrong, and we haven't heard from him. Send the police, send the dogs. You'll all be on top of it. You'll all get your little detective notebooks out. Use the glove. Hit. How could you withhold anything that might help me find
How
her?
could you withhold anything that might help me find her? How could you?
Sorry,
Without
Nancy.
egress, that's the word
Look,
he
you're not
said.
thinking
We know he couldn't
clearly.
get out of that room.
It's obvious she's not in the building.
She
We've
actually
searched
did
everywhere.
do some martial arts fighting at the end of Danger by Design, Kane. The last bit of Danger by Design, you have to fully karate fight this woman.
She has to be in the building. I know she's here.
You're the only one who
Pizza
thinks
bucket,
she's here.
delicious.
There's no evidence.
Nicholas thinks she's in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you.
You were pooping for that many days.
There was evidence. I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
For a few
Evidence
hours.
that no one was able
Ma'am,
to
I am
verify.
on the island of
Who's
Manhattan.
to say you didn't imagine that stuff?
That is so rude. And now he's stick. Remember? I didn't even get close.
Joseph believes me.
He's a confused old codger. Now,
I'm going to hit
if you'll
you so
excuse
hard.
me, I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
Brady, no!
Screaming Brady no. Okay, I've got the pencil. I'm going to go get this rubbing. Hot. Codger is crazy. I think it's borderline probably banned. I'm back. Ingray, Louise, and Berlin is showing up. Were you two holding hands? Y'all, you've missed a lot of conversation about pooping in public. And that's not even an exaggeration. There was quite a lot of time that we talked about it. We were holding hands. That's adorable. Kane told me that if I ever get kidnapped, that he knows they will either off me or let me go because I would not be able to keep my mouth shut and I would annoy them. they're going to be like, get out of here. Just go back home. We would have so much fun if I kidnapped you, Ottawa Clay. I would just kidnap you and hang out and play games. And then we'd make soups. Okay, can somebody remember this? I took a phone call for 2 minutes and missed literally the entire conversation. It's like long little archway, Middle, right half moon. Oh god, it's gonna make me do it in a different order. You know what? I'm taking a picture. I love soups. I'm taking a picture. Did Simone come up with your name for you? I don't remember. Long little archway. Middle, half moon. Just take the pic. This is why they came up with cameras on cell phones, is because of Nancy Drew games. Middle. Don't mind me. Okay, so I want long little archway. And then 2 down of the same... Do you think it's this? Back in my day, we couldn't take a pic. The package. Is the package there? This has 3. The 3 one. Do you see a 3 one? I don't see a 3 one. 2 over. Oh, right here. Got it. And then it's this one, right? I think I did it right. Nailed it. I think that's the right key. Yeah. SIVO. I didn't even have to look at that pic. I'm just a genius. Okay, the package is here?
Nancy, we could be golden. A
do you
package
mean?
just came from that museum.
Okay.
We may have the goods to stop this demolition dead in its tracks.
Let's look.
Check the ticket booth.
Thanks. Let's look. We could finish this game today, maybe. Sir? Oh, here it is. I couldn't find anything written in Mr. Houdini's own hand, but I did find this letter addressed to Mr. Houdini from a close colleague and friend. It seems to hint at the information you require. I hope that this package has arrived in time to be useful. It's a fucking slide? You couldn't have just written out what it said? Oh my god. Okay, let's go up here because we now have the key for this thing anyway. And let's put the slide in. Turn it on. Did that just blow? That's why I have to do this. Okay. So now I come here and I open this with this. Easy. And I grab...
Officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
I'm so close. I just need a few more minutes.
Hot, Nancy. Wait, Jackie, am I gonna fail this? Slide it in. Nancy's so close. She just needs a few more minutes. Hi, Lee.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
What? 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 You may view the picture. Fantastic. I'm going. Did I mess up? Oh, you gotta hide. Oh. I can get inside that thing, right? Wait, I have to go here. There it goes. It wasn't loading. Oh. Lee, this is an abomination. Did you make this? You found this online, because I don't know who Fairy is. Just happy little accidents. Did you find it online or you made it? Oh my god. Can you post it in the Discord? People need to see it. Did you see the balls? No, a random that Koala played with. The little bob-ombs. You have to post it in the Discord. Chatty Chickens is totally fine. Okay, so let's go here.
Officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Okay, Nancy said she was so close. So let's go into this thing and hide.
See anything, Dino? All clear in here, Sarge.
Okay. So now we should be okay for a minute to come over here, open this up. Oh my God, Nancy, you know how to open it. Okay. Come over here. And let's look at the Houdini slide. Where is the Houdini slide? Oh, it's already in there. Okay. Okay. Dear Harry, how'd the tricks? Not that I need to ask. I've seen the papers and I know you're dazzling the crowds wherever you go. I received your letter and I must say I'm very intrigued by your plans. This Thompson character sounds slippery indeed. If you want to disentangle yourself with him and you have the opportunity to do a good deed at the same time, I say bravo. What a windfall for a struggling young artist to inherit 50% ownership of a thriving theater like the Royal Palladium. But who is this mysterious beneficiary of yours? A magician, I assume? But where in the world did you come across a woman magician? I have never ever heard of one. Is she talented? Once again, your generosity is unsurpassed. I commend your noble heart and look forward to seeing you at the Princess in Montreal. It will be an auspicious reunion. All the best, your friend and colleague, Dizzy. Oh, Dizzy. All right, let's put this in there and see what it is. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me, knob? Don't touch that. What is this? Okay, get it. Get it. Nancy, pick it up. Okay, can I get up? Can I get up? Okay, get up. Great. Put this here. Focus. 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 Great, look.
Another secret passageway.
Okay. Royal Palladium. I'm sorry I haven't read chat. I'm intrigued. The scene has been finalized. Are we finaling the scene? I think we are. Should I save? Let's save. Oh, that was the voice swap machine. It was just sitting down there. Wait, is it the actual guy who runs this thing? Okay. See figure 1-1. Ice depository. I really don't know. North wall. Hidden switch. Projection room. North wall hid. So it's in here?
I should switch the power off.
You are most well. I aim to make people laugh. You did it.
Hey, Nancy, I've been looking for you.
How did you avoid the police?
Oh, no.
I decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really gonna straighten up in here.
I'd say death by wrecking ball and or felony kidnapping
It was
charges
him.
rank higher on your list of problems than office clutter at the moment, Joseph.
I think a fresh coat of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
I know it's you, Joseph, but why? Were you trying to buy some time so the Historical
Joseph?
Society could declare the theater a landmark
Joseph,
or something?
back
Do you
up.
think the premiere will sell out?
Ooh.
Snap out of it. Just tell me where Maya is.
Don't tell him she's here, Nancy. I'll take her away and knock down the theater.
If you cooperate, it'll look better for you in court.
He's so scary.
Maybe the jury will understand that you just got carried
He's gone.
away.
He's gone.
Don't tell him, Nancy.
Ooh. Secret switch right here. Okay, that's... We want that up. Okay, so now what does that open? What did that open? Oh my god, I really thought that was in this game. There was a ladder?
I
Where
should
was-
switch the power off.
Where was there a ladder? Did you all see a ladder show up? Oh. There it is.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere
That's where
in my
this
bag
key
of
finally
tricks.
comes in?
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
What are you talking about, Nancy? It's right here. Did I
must
already
have
use
the
this key?
Somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Use the magic wand. I swear to God.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
In my bag of tricks.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Turn around. Oh, here. Got it. Nailed it. Oh, God. Okay, let's look. Dear Hiram, why do they choose these texts? The Festival of Illusions begins next week and every show is sold out. If the public finds out that Houdini has ditched the theater and that I'm now in business with some anonymous woman artist, I'm liable to have a public mutiny on my hands. More importantly, I stand to lose a lot of money. I have no idea how Houdini even heard the name Luisa Falcone in the first place, but I'd like to wring the neck of the fellow who mentioned her. I've got Houdini's paperwork here, and I plan to sit on it until the festival is over. Houdini's on the road anyway. By the time he gets back, it'll be settled. Thanks for your cooperation, JJ. Okay, now tell me, whereas J.J. Thompson, owner of the Palladium Theater and resident of the St. Louis, Missouri, has signed over one half the ownership in said property to Harry Houdini as reward for Mr. Houdini's successful escape from the watery grave, and whereas Mr. Houdini has made the acquaintance of Luisa Falcone of St. Louis, Missouri, the artist responsible for all of the ornamental plasterwork around the theater, and whereas Mr. Thompson never delivered payment to Madame Falcone for her serious services rendered, and whereas the actions of Mr. Thompson is failing to deliver payment or credit Madame Falcone in any way for her work, constitute fraudulent and immoral actions, and... Oh, okay. Is that just done? Whereas Mr. Houdini is of the utmost and honest character, therefore be it resolved that the three parties whose signature appear below, that any property rights inclusive and appropriate of the Palladium Theater vested in Mr. Houdini's interest be transferred to Madame Louise Falcone. I know. Heartbeat for sure. Oh, God. Wait. Can I take all of the keys?
3 minutes till demolition.
We gotta try all these keys. We gotta try all the keys. Oh! Okay, here we go. 3 minutes.
I can't believe this.
I can do this. It opened! Did it open? Quickly! Quickly! Maya! Oh my God, Maya, this is terrifying! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna help you.
Maya, I'll get you out of there.
Okay, I gotta get Maya out of here. Wait, I wanna go over there. There's a saw right there. What is this? Ah!
So fast, Detective.
I will stab you. Joseph, please let me
Joseph,
pass.
Please let me pass.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
I'm warning you. I still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
Oh my God, this is intense.
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not
Gum
going
wand
with
him.
You've cracked your last case.
you. Joseph, this is far from over. Now step aside.
Damn it, Joseph, there's so much talk going on. Stop it.
We've still got time for a grand finale here, Joseph.
I never meant for it to turn out this way.
Joseph, I'm done talking. I'm gonna spray you with this.
This is useless.
I'm gonna hit you with the gloves.
This is useless.
Oh, the fire.
That light!
Perfect. Throw the switch. Why would that
Dear
stop the
Beth,
demolition?
I
Why would that
still
stop the
can hardly believe that Joseph, sweet old Joseph, was Maya's kidnapper. He says he planned to kidnap Brady with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save
Stop
the
it.
theater. But when Maya entered the dressing
Oh,
room,
it's
he
not the wrecking
panicked
ball.
and grabbed her instead. Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official landmark. I guess
They
he's
realize
been at the
people
Royal
are
Palladium for
inside.
so
Got
long,
it.
He just couldn't imagine his life without it. But desperation aside, poor Joseph wasn't cut out for a life of crime, and pretty soon things
But there were
spinning out
so
of his
many
control.
people inside.
Simone's
How did they miss
publicity
that?
Stunts didn't help.
I know the
least he was
cops came and
courteous
saw me,
kind to
but,
Maya
like,
through the whole thing.
and I hid from
Her
them.
testimony should help him in court. The good news is that the Royal Palladium is still standing. Once he heard that Nicholas would inherit his grandmother Louisa's 50% of the theater, Brady
Scarlet
decided
Hand!
he'd better find another site for Planet Tinseltown. In order to make amends for things, and because he needed some good publicity, Brady donated his half of the theater to the St. Louis Historical Society.
Thank you, Ottawa
Together
Clay.
with Hadit, they should have this place restored to its original glory in no time.
Geezer goes
Not such a happy
gonzo.
ending for Simone, I'm afraid.
Get out of here,
She
Simone.
received
Nobody
an
likes you.
official reprimand from the National Press Corps for her stunt with the wreath. Still, knowing
I don't know what
Simone,
that was.
She'll be back at the top
White
of
Cheddar
her
Mac.
game in no time.
Something with the projector,
So,
I guess?
Here ends the longest 3 days of my life. The premiere of Vanishing Destiny is back on. But I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Aaron. No credits? Oh. No after game scene? I live for the after game scenes. That's too bad. No trivia?